What was supposed to be an ordinary party took a disturbing turn when the man next to Tracy slid his hand onto her thigh. Tracy quietly warned him to stop, but he kept caressing her, smiling smugly as if nothing were wrong. To Tracy, this was serious. But to her shock, everyone around her seemed cheerful, completely unbothered. Then Jim pulled her into a dance, and the whole thing felt both eerie and strangely natural. In the crowd, Tracy thought she saw a priest, but by then she had already lost control of herself. The guests closed in, and some even began drinking her blood. Tracy slipped into a vision. Fear took hold of her, and she backed toward a window. The priest appeared below, another man frantically pleading with her. The priest pulled out a vial of holy water and began chanting scripture. At the same time, Tracy was dragged back into another vision. This time, she saw the truth. The pig-headed creature had taken control of her mother, murdered her father, and ultimately forced her mother to commit suicide. That pig-headed creature was none other than Jack, the man standing before her. The priest opened the vial and splashed holy water directly onto Jack's face. Tracy knew she couldn't wait any longer. She hurled herself out the window into darkness. At last, Tracy returned to reality, but she was no longer quite human. Her arms and legs were tightly bound as the priest stood over her, shouting furiously with a cross in hand, dousing her with holy water in a desperate attempt to drive out the demon inside her. Jack's ritual was already complete. The priest was drained of energy. Objects flew wildly around the room and his roars grew louder. Finally, as Tracy's body went limp, the exorcism reached its end. This time, it was a success. The next day, the priest told Tracy that normally, people possessed by demons forget everything that happened. Yet for some reason, she remembered every detail. He promised to report this anomaly to the Vatican before leaving. Later, Tracy spoke with her younger sister about the past, but her sister suddenly said, "Now we'll never be apart again." Hearing those words, so familiar and ominous, Tracy immediately felt a deep sense of dread.